Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again so much for our time together. It's a beautiful Monday morning. God's going to bless all the work of your hands today, and our tour leaves for Israel today. So today and tomorrow, you'll still get daily devotions here from the office, but by Wednesday, now we're going to be coming to you from the land of Israel itself, and we'll be showing you right where these events happened. But right now, let's get back to the book of Mark chapter 4, beginning with verse 13. Then Jesus said to them, "Don't you understand this parable? How then will you understand any parable? The farmer sows the word. Some people are like seed along the path. When the word is sown, as soon as they hear it, Satan comes." Now, highlight that word comes. Then go down a few verses to verse 17. "But since they have no root, they last only a short time. When trouble or persecution comes," highlight the word comes. Now go down to verse 19. "But the worries of this life and the deceitfulness of wealth and the desire for other things come in," highlight that. What I want to talk to you about today is the shared space of the human heart. The shared space of the human heart. Now I want you to think with me. Who works within the human heart? First of all, God. God sows His word in our hearts. We are born again, Peter says, by the planting of the incorruptible seed of the word in our hearts. So God works in our hearts. But I also want you to notice in verse 14 that Satan comes. Satan comes to our hearts and steals the word from our hearts. All right, so we have some competition taking place inside the human heart. Now, what else comes into our heart? Well, verse 17, trouble comes. Verse 17, persecution comes. Verse 19, worries of life come. Verse 19, the deceitfulness of wealth comes. Verse 19, the desire for other things come. So, my goodness, I've got too many visitors in my heart. That's right. And too often that is the problem of our hearts. The shared space has become too crowded. Now, what I want to encourage you to do today is give no place for Satan in your heart. Give no place for trouble or persecution or worries of life or deceitfulness of wealth or desire for other things in your heart. Come to God in worship. Be a worshiper. Bring your heart to God. Keep your heart focused upon God. Let God fill your heart. Quit letting it get crowded with so many things.